All right, so you're in the classroom, student pulls out their phone, and you ask them to put it away, and they refuse to. Now, in this moment, you have two choices, right? You can either ask them to put it away, and they refuse to, or you just don't and look weak. The moment you ask yourself those two questions, or those appear in your mind, you're kind of lost already. You kind of lost the battle at that point. Because today, we're going to be talking about the power struggle. Okay, peeps, so it's me, Dr. Mal, and I've worked with a lot of teachers, a lot of students, a lot of leaders, and this is the biggest issue that I've noticed in a lot of classrooms. And today we're going to talk about why it happens, what to do about it, and how to maneuver around it. New teachers, please pay attention because this is going to save you a lot of years of heartache and hopefully hair loss, right? Veteran teachers, this is probably going to be a refresher for you in case you kind of forgot along the way. Admins and leaders, this is going to be the same thing that you're going to see in the workplace. It's just in a different place, right? All right, so here's the trap, okay? So you're in the classroom and you have a student that pushes back and you feel it, that it's a threat to your authority. They see it as a push and they push back, right? It's a back and forth thing called a power struggle. So when this happens, if you engage in these moments, you may even win, right? Who knows? But regardless of what happens, you are exhausting your relational capital with the student. And not only that, but you've taught the rest of your class, this classroom runs on authority, dominance, and lack of trust. And here is one of the biggest things that everyone misses. It's not about dominating your authority at that time. Usually it's about preserving their dignity. Look, just sit with that. Sometimes these power struggles are not about authority or threats. It's just about preserving their dignity in a space that they feel like they can fight for that. Why do these happen? One, you either fell for the bait, right? They may have said something and you fell into it, and now you're in a power struggle. Number two, you turn it into a public display, a show. And again, as I mentioned, when everyone knows it and the student is there to preserve their dignity, now they have to be performative. It has to be a whole show, and they have their own social standing that we know already, whether it's students or staff. And that battle of wills of that power struggle can be very volatile. The third one is you have mistaken compliance with respect. So, simply put, compliance happens when students or staff do what you need them to do based on a consequence. And respect is something you get when they know you see them and believe in them. Only one out of those two things holds up after a consequence happens. And as a mirror to that, we have three things you can do either to prevent or how to navigate power struggles. One, you name it. Don't escalate it. Name it, don't escalate it. Example of this is like, oh, I see you have your phone out.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'm a little boring. Thank you for telling me. I'll try to be more engaging moving forward, okay?
Okay.
Can you please put your phone away?
Yeah, sorry.
So something like that, right? Or something like, I see you're frustrated.
Yeah.
We can talk about this after class if you'd like.
Okay.
Second, if someone needs to leave, give them a graceful exit. So sometimes kids, adults, they need a chance to cool down without losing face. And sometimes it just goes like this. Hey, do you want to take a minute and then come back and we'll talk? Other than, get out of this class right now. Not so graceful. Third, debrief in private. You do not need to have a whole conversation right then and there as it happens. I mean, unless it's like the best time to have it, but usually, typically, having that conversation in private at the end of the day or sometime during the day is better, okay? So do that, because that's where trust is built. And admin, my leadership peeps, these are gonna be the same things that happen in the workplace, in meetings and all that stuff. It's the same dynamic, exactly the same, except the stakes are a lot higher, so pay attention. The teachers and the leaders who have the strongest classrooms and strongest teams have one thing in common. They don't have to be the right one in the room. It's all about playing the longer game. So next time a student or staff tries to test you, and they will, ask yourself this one question in that exact moment. Am I about to teach this student something right now? Or am I about to prove something to myself? If your answer is the latter, then walk away from the bait, okay? Just walk away. So yes, again, name it, don't escalate it, and ask yourself that one question in the moment, all right? But yeah, that's the end of this video. So, if you want to see more of what I do, consider hitting the subscribe button down below for future content. And if you like what you see, hit the like button. Hit the bell so it can tell you when I'm making videos. And all I want to say is, thanks for watching. Until next time, see ya.